Welcome to the official audio-video overview for the proposed IPO of GEM Aromatics Limited. We are an established manufacturer of specialty ingredients, including essential oils, aroma chemicals, and value-added derivatives in India with a track record of over 2 decades. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 28, 2024 carefully before taking an investment decision on the offer. Investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information with respect to the offer on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms, and financial influencers, since the same is not approved by the company Salsa's promoters, directors, KMP's SAL's senior management in any manner. Investors are advised to wait for the red herring prospectus and price band advertisement to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 28, 2024. GEM Aromatics Limited initial public offering consists of a fresh issue of up to such number of equity shares of face value of Rs2 each, equity shares up to 1,750 million, and an offer for sale of up to 8,924,274 equity share. The offer for sale involves the sale of equity shares held by the promoter selling shareholders in the IPO, and proceeds of the offer for sale will not be received by the company. The company was originally incorporated as GEM Aromatics Private Limited as a private limited company under the Companies Act, 1956, pursuant to Certificate of Incorporation dated October 3, 1997, issued by the Registrar of Companies, Mumbai at Maharashtra, ROC. Upon the conversion of the company into a public limited company pursuant to a board resolution dated July 13, 2023, and a shareholders' resolution dated July 14, 2023, the name of the company was changed to GEM Aromatics Limited, and a fresh certificate of incorporation dated August 17, 2023 was issued by the ROC. About the company, we have a wide and differentiated product category, which includes 70 products as of September 30, 2024, and is spread across our 4 product categories, namely mint and mint derivatives, clove and clove derivatives, phenol, and other synthetic and natural ingredients. We also have established manufacturing capabilities for new product categories like citral and are in the process of expanding our production capabilities in the same by expanding the capacity of our Dahej facility. Within the product categories in which we operate, we offer a diversified portfolio of products ranging from the mother ingredients to its various value-added derivatives. During FY 2024 in India, we were the largest procurer of piperita oil and the largest processor of DMO, clove oil, eugenol and eucalyptus oil in terms of volume manufactured. Our in-house manufacturing and R&D capabilities have contributed towards our track record of product innovation and launches and assisted us with maintaining consistent product quality. We aim to maintain a high standard in our manufacturing operations, and R&D is critical to our growth and success. With over 2 decades of experience, we have developed our expertise in advanced organic synthesis through application of complex chemistries like Grignard's, amide coupling, Friedel-Crafts reactions, cross-coupling chemistry, photochemical reactions, and methoxylation using green chemistry. Our advanced capabilities also extend to high-pressure reactions, continuous processes, fixed-bed systems, and process automation. We manufacture our products in our 3 manufacturing facilities located in Budaun, Uttar Pradesh, Silvassa, Dadra and Nagar Haveli, and Daman and Diu and Dahej, Gujarat. Investors should note the following important risks. We derive a significant portion of our revenue from our top 10 customers. In fiscal 2024, we derived 52.19% of our total revenue from operations from our top 10 customers. The loss of any of these customers may adversely affect our revenues and profitability. We derive a significant portion of our revenue from our top customer doTERRA Global Limited, formerly known as doTERRA Ireland Limited, doTERRA, with whom we have entered into a supply agreement, the term of which is ending on December 31st, 2028. If doTERRA chooses not to source their requirements from us, there may be a material adverse effect on our business, financial condition, cash flows, and results of operations. we derive a substantial portion of our revenue from the mint and mint derivatives product category. In fiscal 2024, we derived 72.89% of our revenue from operations from the mint and mint derivatives product category. Any reduction in demand for products under the mint and mint derivatives product category may adversely affect our revenues and profitability. Our company is involved in an ongoing litigation in the Supreme Court of India with respect to the land on which our Budon facility is located. Any adverse outcome in such proceedings may have an adverse effect on our business, results of operations, financial condition, and cash flows. One of the entities, Gopinath Dairy Products Private Limited, which is identified as a part of the promoter group under the SEBI ICSTAR regulations, is undergoing liquidation proceedings and accordingly has not provided any information in respect of itself. All information in relation to Gopinath Dairy Products Private Limited included in the DRHP is from publicly available sources. Further, Lalubhai Hargovindas Chitalia, Krishna Lalubhai Chitalia, Rajesh Lalubhai Chitalia, individual members of our promoter group, along with Gopinath Dairy Product Private Limited, have been identified as willful defaulters in their capacity as directors and guarantor of Gopinath Dairy Products Private Limited. Please read Risk Factors beginning on page 29 of the DRHP. Gem Aromatics Limited is promoted by Vipul Parekh, Kaksha Vipul Parekh, Yash Vipul Parekh and Parekh Family Trust, who together hold 75% of the company. 52.38% of the company is held by the promoter selling shareholders, who are selling up to such number of equity shares aggregating of 8,924,274 of face value of Rs 2 each as part of the offer for sale. There are no public shareholders of the company. Our board comprises of 8 directors, of whom 5 are independent directors. Gem Aromatics Limited revenue from operations stood at approximately Rs 4,524.52 million with an EBITDA margin of approximately 17.32% in FY24. The company registered a PAT of approximately Rs 501.04 million, reflecting a PAT margin of approximately 11.03% in FY24. Investors are advised to read the DRHP including section Financial Information on page 270 for further information on financials and related information. There are outstanding legal proceedings involving us. Any adverse outcome in such proceedings may have an adverse effect on our business, results of operations, financial condition, and cash flows. For further details of such outstanding legal proceedings, see Outstanding Litigation and Material Developments on page 360 of the DRHP. The net proceeds of the fresh issue are proposed to be used for prepayment and/or repayment, in full or in part, of all or a portion of certain outstanding borrowings availed by the company and the subsidiary, namely Crystal Ingredients Private Limited, and for general corporate purposes. IPO will be conducted through book building with allotment of not more than 50% of the offer to qualified institutional buyers, not less than 15% of the offer to non-institutional investors, and not less than 35% of the offer to retail individual bidders. The equity shares will be listed on the BSE and NSE. Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited are the book-running lead manager. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest any funds in the offer unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus dated December 28, 2024 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Neither the company nor the promoters and promoter selling shareholders are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should wait for the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.